Facing an all-in bet on the river for essentially all of the chips in play, Koray Aldemir thought it over before making the call with his flop 2 pair with the title on the line. He waited with bated breath before his opponent George Holmes revealed the second best hand, and just like that, Aldemir had become the 2021 World Series of Poker main event champion. The 31-year-old high-stakes tournament regular earned $8 million and the championship bracelet for the win, becoming the third player from his native Germany to secure the main event title. The win increased his lifetime earnings to more than $20 million. Card Player TV was there to catch Aldemir's post-win talk with the assembled press.
What was it like playing against George? I know you didn't play against him too much throughout the tournament, but then at the final table you guys obviously went head-to-head a lot.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he was really, really tough. I didn't expect that at first, but he played great. I mean, he put us in spots not only against me, but also against the other players, made good bluffs, made good folds. I mean, it was, as you could tell, really tough. I mean, I had the chip lead to start with, and he grinded me down, and yeah, then I had to fight really hard to beat him.
Talk a little bit about your emotions there. You had that huge chip lead, but then as you said, George caught up there in the end. What was going through your mind?
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty stressed to be honest. After 10 days of poker, especially the last 5 or 6 days, were all super stressful. Not a lot of sleep, 5 hours a day, and yeah, all those people watching me play. Yeah, it's not easy. So respect to all the other players too, who all played great. Yeah. Crazy experience.
Specifically in the last hand, I mean, obviously that's a big decision. Sweating it down there is basically for the tournament. What's your thought process there when he makes that big shove on the river?
Yeah, I mean, on the flop I kind of have the nuts almost, so I love the flop. On the turn, still happy. And yeah, my plan is to check call on the river because he showed that he's capable of making bluffs. But yeah, I had to think about it. Yeah, because I mean it's a big moment. Obviously, it was for all the chips. Basically, if I lose the hand, I don't have much left. So yeah, I'm glad I made the call.
Obviously, extremely successful career, but is it meaningful to you to add main event winner to your resume? I mean, is that special to you over other things?
I mean, what a question! Yeah, of course it is. It's the biggest tournament. Yeah, it's the one tournament family and friends know of, basically. Also, guys that aren't into poker. So yeah, it does mean a lot to me to win it.
You just won an insane amount of money. Do you know what you're gonna do with it? Is it for poker or maybe for other dreams?
No, I try to not think about that too much during the tournament, so don't have a good answer for that yet.
What are your thoughts on the key hand yesterday against Lococo, the chip leader against the second one in chips?
Yeah, that was the big hand yesterday. Pre-flop I can call or 3-bet. I decided to 3-bet thankfully because I hit the nuts, so the hand kind of played itself for me. I just went for value, and he had a really tough decision. I mean, I can have a lot of bluffs there. Yeah, I was hoping he has a straight or a jack, or with tens he was blocking the straight. Yeah, it was a big spot for him, super big spot, so respect to him. I played with him the whole of day 4 or 5, I think. Super cool guy. I heard he raps pretty well too, and yeah, he played poker great too.
So having a dominant chip position and being the most experienced player at the final table, the only ones playing high rollers and stuff like that, you talked a little bit about how that put a psychological pressure on you. Can you talk a little bit more about what that was like going through and feeling like, did it feel like if you didn't win that would be a very, very disappointing, like a major letdown?
I mean, not really. Probably the first few minutes, yes, because I know a lot of people were kind of expecting me to win because of what you said. So it would have been a little bit disappointing at first, especially. I mean, the money jump is also so huge in this tournament. Between second and first is double. So of course I really wanted to win it, and yeah, it did add some extra pressure. I tried to not look into social media too much, but I know that I got a lot of very nice messages, also of people that I played with throughout the tournament. I know that a lot of them texted me, and also family and friends, of course. So yeah, I'm very glad for it.
Congratulations to Koray Aldemir, champion of the 2021 World Series of Poker main event.